Good morning, woman of God. Today is 1 minute dose of wisdom with Coach Dawn. Trusting God through the interruptions of life. Yes, interruptions is going to happen in your life. You can't avoid them. They need to happen to help build your character. So they're going to happen. Yes, some people call them interruptions, distractions, disruptions. In this video, I'm going to call them interruptions. God uses Satan attacks for your good. What the devil meant for evil, God is going to turn it around for your good. So no matter what the devil may think he's doing to you, God is turning around it for your good. These interruptions are necessary in your life. Tests, trials, and interruptions prepare you for your future. Yes, believe it or not, they prepare you for your future. Even though they hurt, they don't feel good, we don't like them, they do prepare you for your future. God has to allow interruptions because most people place too much of their trust in their degrees, their jobs, savings account, and people. Yes, most of us do. We put too much trust in other things besides God a lot of times, especially when we're going through interruptions. We don't tend to lean on God. We tend to lean on our jobs, maybe other people, what have you. We don't tend to sometimes run to the one who knows everything. God is showing you that you need Him in these times of interruptions in your life. Not these things, because they will fail you. Yes, they will fail you. Your degree, yes, it may be good and it's a great thing to have, but sometimes you won't even be able to find a job within your degree. Your jobs, we know for sure, a lot of times they can let you go. They can dismiss you from your jobs. Your savings account, sometimes it can dwindle, depends on what's going on in society or in your life. And people, we all know that people can be fickle. They can change in a second. So we know that we must not put our trust and beliefs in these things. Put your trust in Him and Him only. Yes, put your trust in God and God only. Because He's the only one. He knows your beginning from your end. So He already knows how He's going to have you get out of whatever you're in, this interruption. He already knows how you're going to basically get out of this situation. Learn to appreciate difficult times, though. Learn to appreciate these interruptions, because on the other side, God has something great waiting for you. Yes, believe it or not, on the other side, sometimes we have to pass these tests. Sometimes we keep going in a circle, going through these interruptions or what have you. But once you learn and you pass the test, there's something great on the other side awaiting for you. As you journey through these rough terrains with God, because that's the most important thing, you have to have God with you. You must put your trust in God and not these other things that I just said to you. You must put your trust in God, because you will gain confidence from this knowledge. Once you put your trust in God, you will gain confidence that you, together with God, can handle anything. Yes, once you put your trust in God, you and Him will be able to get through anything. It's once you have to put your trust in Him. You don't want to go through this by yourself and not with Him, because if you do, first of all, it's going to take you a longer period of time to go through it, and second of all, you're not going to, the things that you can gain from this, you're not going to gain from it, because in fact you're going to be doing it by yourself and in your own strength, and not with the strength through God. This knowledge that you're going to gain, this knowledge is comprised of 3 parts. Yes, the knowledge that you're going to gain when you add God to in your interruptions, there's 3 parts of this knowledge that you're going to gain. Number 1, you're going to gain, your relationship with God is going to grow. Yes, it's going to grow once you add God to the equation of your situation. Number 2, you're going to learn the promises in the Bible is yes and amen to you. Yes, God is going to get to glory out of this situation. And number 3, you're going to learn how to cope successfully during hard times. Yes, you're going to learn how to deal with interruptions in your life successfully once you put God into the mix of everything. So you got to just remember, He's building your character. He's building your faith. He's building trust, so you can begin to trust Him And once you put all this into the equation, like I gave you the 3 components that will equal up to it, you'll have a better relationship with God. It will grow. You'll learn that the promises in the Bible is for you and is yes and amen. And then you will learn to cope successfully during any other interruptions that come into your life. You'll be able to learn because you'll be able to go back and say, how did I handle that last interruption in my life? How did I do it? What did me and God do? What did He teach me? How did He teach me what to do? Well, I hope you enjoyed this 1-minute dose of wisdom. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Have an amazing day, and thank you for watching. Be blessed.